Hello everyone, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity. So, our node has grown quite a bit. It is now up to 15, 18 aspects. With our lowest being at 6, which is air, but that'll be growing soon enough. I've been feeding it node after node. I've got 2 on my list for next is a Spiritus and a Victus, I think. Another Victus. Running a bit low on nodes with new aspects, but that's okay. What we're going to do today is we are going to continue our little setup over here. I'm gonna build a way to feed our little hungry node some items from our harvester. So the first thing I'm going to need is a cyclic assembler. A few of them. So let's go into, let's see here, our inventory thing. And we're going to need a cyclic assembler. So for one of these, we're going to need 2 tin gears, 2 copper gears, redstone reception coils, machine frame, so 3 tin gears, 4 iron, 4 glass, 2 copper gears, 1 gold, 2 redstone, and a chest. So, easiest thing to make first is going to be the 2 chests. Since we're making 2 of these things, 2 chests. Okay, next easiest thing is going to be the reception coils. So let's go ahead and make those. There we go. Easy enough. What are these? Mini chest. Huh. Interesting. Okay, next thing I'm going to need is 8 tin and 8... well, I guess I get that then. Let's take you out then. Put you here. So 8 tin and... actually, no, hold on. 12 tin. 12 tin and 8 copper. There we go. Per thing. Okay, so 16 of this. And I'm gonna need another 12 of you. Yeah. What is in here? Nothing I need to worry about. Boom, boom. So that goes like that. What else do we need? We need 8 glass, which I don't believe I have. In fact, I do not. So let's start making some glass. I pulverize you and you turn into sand, correct? Well, that's a macerator. Yes. Sand and a chance at gravel, which is fine. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay, back to the tin. Need to keep on top of this. Okay, we'll pour one more. And then I'll put the copper in. And pour the last one out, and that should be done before, yeah, before the copper starts melting. Okay, 2 tin gears, easy enough. Now, 1, 2, 1, 2, the others go here. Now I'm gonna need 8 iron. I managed to get just a little bit of this off camera. I'm gonna have to keep mining though, so. Now what we're gonna be doing with these cyclic assemblers is I'm gonna be using them to craft, the first one's gonna craft wooden logs into wooden planks. And then the second one's going to craft those wooden planks into crafting tables. And those are going to drop right into our hungry node. The reason I'm using crafting tables is because the Fabrico aspect that is available from a vanilla crafting table can be broken down into any of the primal aspects. I think it has a higher chance of being Terra and Aqua though, so we might want to find some way of balancing that out. I'll probably end up getting a creeper spawner somewhere and having them automatically killed and feed the resulting gunpowder to the trap as well, or to the hungry node as well. So, while we're waiting on the glass, the next thing I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to make an open crate, which I don't believe I've made already. Why do I have obsidian here? Here we go. Oh, I forgot that the spruce trees, when you plant them in a 4x4, can result in those mega spruce. That's cool. That actually works perfectly. Okay, so I'm going to need to make some living wood. Okay. Let's see, if I make a crate. That is not how you spell crate. Okay, a Botania open crate. Living wood planks. So I get 4 per thing, so I really only need to convert 2 of you. So that's fine. Not like I'm wasting the power of the daisy or anything. Alrighty, now while we're waiting for those to convert, let's check back on our glass. What does gravel smelt into? Is it like what's it called? Brownstone or something? I don't remember what it is. Okay, just look for the furnace. Concrete. It smelts into concrete. Interesting. Don't really have a need for concrete right now. Let's see here. Our living wood should be done. And in fact it is. Doop. Oh, it's not. Sorry. Spruce is just really dark. Alright, let's finish our cyclic assemblers then. There we go. Scanned all this stuff. Yep. Okay, 2 cyclic assemblers. Boom. So next, is that living wood yet? Yes, it is. Next, we make the open crate. I also have another question. Do I have any bowls just lying around? I have jungle wood just lying around, apparently. But bowls. Do I have bowls? No, I don't. Let me look up bowls. Bowl. Bowls are crafted with half slabs. Okay. Yeah, that's an issue. Oh well. Living wood I can't scan, right? No. What about your planks? Nope. Can't scan that either. Alrighty. So let's make ourselves an open crate. And I doubt I can scan you either. In fact, I cannot. Alrighty. So what an open crate allows us to do is it allows us to drop an item straight down. In most cases, like with the dispenser, for instance, it tries to simulate the action of hitting Q, where your item can fall with a slight variation from directly forward, right? Right there. 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 So the idea with the open crate is that it falls perfectly down towards the middle. So, cyclic assemblers. We seem to be free from the influence of the hungry node at this height, so I don't see any risks that would come from placing these directly above the open hole. So, theoretically, this will dump straight into our thing here. So what you're going to do is you're going to output from there, you're going to input from the top, you're going to input from the top, and you're going to output to the bottom. And eventually we'll have other stuff going, like the gunpowder and all that. I might be able to figure out something with the other blocks we're going to be getting. I don't know. We'll see. For now, that's what we're going to do. So, now I need to make some schematics. Schematic. Now to make a schematic, all I need is 2 pieces of paper and some kind of blue dye. Two pieces of paper, and that will get me 1 schematic. So I'm going to need a little bit more. Let's go check on our sugarcane operation. Well, I guess I did not leave one just growing. Oh, boop, boop. But I can take what I need from you guys. There we go. Now let's go over here and make ourselves some more paper, shall we? Oh, come on. There we go. Boop. Okay, so now I just need some type of blue dye. I could use lapis, but honestly, there is a far more renewable source just waiting to be. I forgot I have a thing there. A teleposer there. Oh wow, are there no mystical blue flowers around? Can I use a bluebell? I wonder. I should probably sleep. Here we go. What happens with you? You turn to blue dye. Perfect. And there we go. 2 schematics. Schematic 1 is going to be planks. Schematic 2 is going to be crafting tables. So now I kind of need this. Actually, I think I only needed one plank. I don't think making the schematic consumes the thing, but we'll see. So, first one's first. You are going to make that. You're going to turn spruce wood into spruce wood planks. I'm going to use spruce wood because honestly I prefer to build with oak. Then you are going to take spruce planks and turn them into crafting tables. And that's going to be that. So now all I have to do is I have to wire up the item stuff to here. I've got to wire up power to here, and we'll be good to go. So, power and items. Power and items. Okay. I'm a little low on both of those things, so let's see here. I'm just gonna go crazy with this. I'm gonna need more of these eventually. We can do 12, I guess. Okay, now I need 12 more ender pearls. There we go. Man, I'm super glad I was using Enderman for that blood altar. Having that much ender pearl reserve is just amazing. Okay, you work on that for now. And then, boop, 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 boop. Put away the glass. How are we doing for time? We're almost at time, so we should be able to end this with this project being complete. There's the glass. And then after this, I'm going to record a tutorial on Java barrels, so that we can fire up our harvester. Actually, you know what? I should have prioritized the item things first. Those are the ones I want to show you guys how to help. What to do with. Yeah. So I'm actually going to do the pulsating iron next. That's okay. Let's go check on our node here. It's almost devoured the new one. This portal, by the way, leads me over towards those nodes. What I've been doing is I've been leaving a portal at base, and then I just wander from waypoint to waypoint on a compound aspect node, drop a portal down, then I move the next node on the list over, walk towards the next one on the list, put a portal down, head back home, so on and so forth. Air is now up to 11, which means we do not have an aspect under 7. And they're all compound aspects, which is awesome. A compound aspect at 7 is, you know, pretty decent. Okay, that's done. Now let's focus on you. Then we can do the other ones. The sugarcane mutation seems to be going really well. I'm gonna put you here for now. 10, 10, 9. Oh man, we are so close. So close. 10, 10, 9 is going to replace the one with 8. There we go. I don't need this right now. Yeah, if I had one more item duct right now, we'd be perfect. And actually, you know what I'm going to do right now? Because we're kind of running low on it. We should probably cook another one of these. Well, actually, we only need to cook a quarter of this. There we go. So that's done. You two can work yourselves out now. These all get turned into nuggets. That is going to be a whole ton of item conduits, which is going to be awesome. I'm sure I'll need them eventually for something, so I'm not going to consider it a waste. Oh, look at that. That's going to be absurd. I don't think I have enough binding for all that. I don't. Not even close. But that's nice. Tons of conduit. I really like Ender IO. Its cables are like, well, they're not exactly cheap. They're cheap once you have a renewable source of Ender Pearls. And a decent mine going. But I mean, that applies to everything really. Alright. So, now what I have to do... Well, actually I can do this part off camera. Never mind. Oof. Kind of trapped myself here. Right now, I'll just show you what I want to do. So what I'm going to do is, while we're working over a hole to the hungry node, we may as well be cautious about it, right? So what I'm going to do up here is I'm going to go to our little friend here. Fudge. Let's not fall into the hungry node pit. Well, I guess we can't now. The open crate is pretty much guaranteeing our safety right now. But what I want to do is I want to get up to here so I can look at this thing. And we are going to say you're going to insert into this, and you're going to have a priority of 10. So spruce logs are going to go in here before they go in that barrel, or this barrel. Alrighty, so that's going to be that. Now all I have to do is wire it over to the pipeline over here. I'm probably going to go over the barrels and connect down, since the entirety of this area back here is all wired up. All the barrels are wired. They're all set to insert, I believe. I think I might, well, I don't think I've missed one. I went over it quite a few times, and I'm pretty sure I'm fine. But you never know. If my harvester ever gets stuck, then I'll know for sure. But it looks, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're all good. Okay. I probably just looked at one that was all wrong and didn't even notice. But that's basically going to be the plan. I'm going to leave that open because I'll be working back there in just a second. So spruce logs are going to feed into this guy, and that's going to be that. Now, I do need a bit of logs to work on the barrels, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to turn on the harvester, see how it works, and hope that everything goes well. So let's see this guy run. Now let's run downstairs and see if we can spot the barrels running. I don't see any motion right now. Oh, wow. Actually, never mind. No. There we go. And we're not getting any saplings because the planter has a higher priority than this barrel. And the bioreactor also has a higher priority, but it doesn't have any space available, so it's just going to go to the barrel once the planter fills up. Oh my god. I'm really glad I picked spruce. I forgot about the mega spruces. That's gonna be so helpful. It's gonna be so helpful. I guess dark oak would have been good too. But yeah. That's gonna do it for today. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed all that fun stuff. We're getting some oak now. It's awesome. Probably gonna get some apples. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.